Damn, I looked at myself. I wasn't supposed to. I hate when niggas be talking into the camera and the story be going good, and then all of a sudden you see this shit. Like, nigga, stop looking at yourself, nigga. Look at the fucking camera. You supposed to be looking at me eye to eye. And story time. So I moved back to the house where I used to stay at, right? And there was this bitch across the street. She was kind of sexy. She was kind of hot. So, me being the nigga that I am, like I always say, the nigga that I am, I go and approach the bitch. Turns out she got a nigga. I'm respectful, you know what I'm saying? You got a nigga. I'm not about to try to holler at you while you got a nigga. I'm gonna let you know that I wanna fuck, but you know, you got a nigga. So once you break up with your nigga, well, that's your boy. But it didn't go down that way. We became friends, and she became cool. So basically, if I sit on my balcony and I just happen to look up on some shit like, that's how it is. You know, what is it about you females that make y'all think that when a nigga see you in the streets or see you with your peoples and he acknowledged that he seen you in the streets or seen you with your peoples, the nigga wanna just like attack you right then and there, like the nigga stalking you and shit. Like, you're 20 feet away. If I look up and I see you, or if I'm in the mall and you in the mall and I see you, bitch, you just happen to be in the fucking mall at the same time that I'm in the fucking mall. So, but yeah, that's what this bitch was getting at. She was like, damn, you always say you see me walking out of the house getting into different kind of cars. First of all, bitch, what? You getting into different kind of cars? What does that say about you? Second of all, bitch, look, I'm the kind of nigga that work all day. Come home, I sit on my balcony, I watch little YouTube videos or movies and shit on my phone while I'm smoking because I can't smoke in the house. Now that I got my room, I can smoke in this motherfucker all I want to. Okay, after a while we became friends, like I said, you know, and it was just been a little hey there, everybody there, you know what I'm saying? Like, she would come through, sit in my van with me and shit, drink and shit and talk and tell me her bullshit ass stories about her nigga tripping and shit like that. And I'm telling her, well, you should just, you know, put this dick in your mouth and shut the fuck up. But I didn't say that, even though I wanted to say that shit, like it was right at the back of my mind. But I didn't say that because I'm respectful. So a week or two go by, right? I don't see the bitch. I'm not looking for her, but I usually see her because she can't smoke in the house either, and she comes outside and smokes. So if I'm smoking outside and it's nighttime, the bitch will be out there. I'll see her, she'll wave. Sometimes she used to get mad at me because I didn't wave back. Listen to the fucking story though. So a week or two go by, I ain't seen her. Now the homie tell me, hey bro, since you Skooptalk and you know everything, where's old girl at? I look at him like, I don't know. I ain't seen her in like 2 or 3 weeks. He like, I'll tell you where she at. Nigga, tell me where she at. You want to tell me, obviously, so where the bitch at? She right over there in them apartments over there with so-and-so. I'm not going to say the name because I'm not that kind of nigga. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I hit her up. Phone's off. So anyways, I hit her up like 2 days later, like, what's up? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's good? Where you at? The bitch said, I'm in San Jose. I'm like, oh. Okay. I feel it. What's it like out there? It's cool? Yeah, it's cool. Don't nobody know where I'm at, and I wanted to keep it that way. Like, bitch, I'm about to go to your mama and say, hey, moms, where your daughter at? I know where she at. She in San Jose. But she don't want you to know though. That comment by telling me that's how I want to keep it. What the fuck did you tell me that for anyways? But anyways, back to what I was talking about. So, I stopped hitting the bitch up for a minute. Like, fuck it, bitch, you in San Jose. There's no reason for me to contact you now. You gone. We ain't about to fuck around or nothing like that. Or so you tell me. And I'm not about to let your ass know that the homie told me where you stay at. Like, I know where you at, bitch. You're 40 feet away now. You're just behind where you used to stay at, trying to be incognito. So, my nieces, they needed me to pick them up from a party, right? So what I did was I hopped in the whip and I started to drive down the street. And as I started to drive down the street, I see her in the passenger seat of her friend's car. She looks at me like this. And I look at her like this. So I kept going. I didn't give a fuck. I mean, bitch, you told me you in San Jose. I already know where you at. I see you. You see me. I see you. See me. See you. See me. You acknowledge that you saw me. I left it alone. So I pick up my nieces and shit, come home. 2 days later, I posted a little post on Instagram. It was a text from her to me telling me that she was in San Jose, and I'm like, somebody's a big forehead liar. LOL. Check the link in my description below. You know, that's my Instagram and my Facebook and shit down there. Check the link, right? Check through my shit. And you can see what the bitch said, but I'm about to tell you what she said anyways before you read it. Okay, so I posted that picture saying what she said to me and shit, and somebody's a big forehead liar. Now my little homeboy, he hit me up like, hey, is that old girl across the street that you talking about? I'm like, yeah, because I introduced him to her just because. I was walking down the street, she saw me and she was like, hey, and I was like, hey. So we was talking for a minute and he was with me and I was like, this is her and this is him, and that was that. So about a week go by. I finally tagged her in the fucking post, right? Because I guess she didn't see it. So I tagged her in the fucking post. Bitch got mad. If y'all want to see it, you guys got to go through my Instagram. I'm not going to read exactly what she said because we ain't got time for all that shit. But I'm going to tell you the first thing that she said when she saw it. So I posted it. And then I tagged her like a week later, and then she commented on it, right? Like a week later, and she got mad as fuck. But let me tell you what she said. But like I said though, you gotta read the rest of the shit. It's on my Instagram, you feel me? But let me tell you the beginning comment that the bitch left on the picture. First she said, excuse y'all, and then she at the homeboy. Who the fuck are you? Ain't nobody lied. And then she tagged me. You can call me direct if you feel some type of way, but I see what love you on, so fuck the both of you. Bitch, it was a joke. You taking it up the ass. Shit. Like, I LOL'd and everything. You know, LOL is laugh out loud, so basically I was laughing when I posted it and when I commented it because it wasn't that fucking serious. So why are you taking it fucking serious? But let me tell you about the next comment that this bitch said that made me just want to go off on the bitch in person. Like, bitch, I know where you really at. I can go knock on your fucking door where you at right now and cuss you the fuck out. But you're not worth it. She said, the thirstiest niggas I have met thus far. Bitch, no you haven't. Didn't realize I was being kept tabs on, but I see a bitch can't visit her fam without niggas seeing me and feeling some type of way. Hold on, bitch, you ain't even visiting your family. You're on the next block, trying to hide from your mama. I'm pretty sure she know where the fuck you at too, because you're not that smart. I'm glad I followed my mind and didn't say shit about me being back in town. Guess I'm better off gone and away from stalker ass niggas. Okay. I'm not going to read it anymore, but I'm going to just let you know that the bitch spelled stalker S-T-O-C-K-E-R. Thought it was S-T-A-L-K-E-R. Alright, look, man, I'm tired as fuck. It's late. I'm about to go to sleep. So check out my Instagram. It's going to be in the description below so you guys can read the rest of the comments that the bitch said. I was about to go off on the bitch, but I'm like, why? And to you females out there,